soul consciousness. Whatever we choose to place in our consciousness is going to filter out into our attitudes, our vision, our behavior, and ultimately into the world we create around us. Your life is based upon the consciousness in which you choose to live. As we learn to raise our consciousness, every other part of our lives necessarily is impacted. Generally, in the world today, we live in a state of label consciousness, material consciousness, body consciousness. And this leads to the generation of difficult emotions, waste thoughts, negative thoughts, and the conflicts and difficulties that arise as a result. It is endless and it is impossible to find solutions to difficulties unless our consciousness rises. To be in soul consciousness enables me to find solutions both to my own personal relationship with myself, also in my relationships with others. Let us explore the power of the soul conscious state. I reflect upon some of the deepest aspects of life with myself. There are two main things which are the foundation of the human life experience. One is the strength of my spirit, and two is my outlook, the way I see life. When I see myself as a soul, when I am soul conscious, both my inner strength, the strength of my spirit, increases, and also the way I see life goes to another angle. In soul consciousness, we can improve, elevate the 5 main relationships we have in life. And so I ask myself in silent meditation, when I see myself as a soul, as a spiritual being, how does this impact my relationship with myself? And I can see that it leads me to greater self-esteem. I begin to accept myself as I am. I stop fighting, struggling with my own self. I embrace my own self, and then I choose to allow the best self within me to emerge. I talk positively to myself. I encourage myself. I coach myself to reach for the highest within me. Let me look at the second relationship, and that is my relationship with my body. I, the soul, I understand my body is an amazing machine. My body is an instrument, a vehicle that I use in this world to express myself. I must take care of this body. I must respect this body. But at the same time, I also know that I am not this body. The name, the age, the appearance, the race, the gender of this body is not mine. It belongs to the body, but I am not this physical body. I am the spiritual energy which resides within this body. And thirdly, let me ask myself, when I am soul conscious, how does this impact my relationships with other people? And I can see, when I see myself as a soul, my self-esteem is high, and when I relate to others as souls, I can also develop a very natural love and detachment in my relationships with them. There is no need to compare. There is no need to compete. I am who I am, and I allow others to be who they are. And this energy of respect creates harmony in my relationships with others. And fourthly, let me reflect upon my relationship with the One Supreme, God, the Divine Being. And as a soul, I am aware, I, the soul, I am a child of the Supreme Soul. Just as the Supreme is remembered as the ocean of peace, the ocean of light, the ocean of love, the ocean of joy, I, the soul, I too am joyful, peaceful, loveful, like the parent, as is the child. So my relationship with the Supreme goes to a very close and intimate level when I consider myself to be a soul. And fifthly, I ask myself, how does soul consciousness impact my relationship with the world? Yes, I know the world is fast-moving, lots of changes. Perhaps I see some things I don't like, but there is no need for anger. There is no need for irritation. I understand the context of the world. I understand the world is passing through a particularly dark age. But I also know it hasn't always been like this. And instead of experiencing negative emotions about the world or the people in the world, let me choose to send peace, good wishes, and healing energy to the world. In this way, I become useful to others and to the world and all life in the world. To live in a state of soul consciousness enables me to purify the energies of my spirit, to raise my spirit to the divine level which is within me, and to use that in my daily life.